In today's video, I will be very quickly going over the quick features of EDMS, which EDMS software. So, so I will be covering three users: initiator, reviewer, approver. Uh, so when the initiator logs in, so this is the dashboard he will see. So this will give the holistic idea of what uh, the status of the documents are, in which status the documents are. It will also give the dashboard will give the life cycle dates, like which documents are due for what. Uh, so we have a different widgets in this dashboard, which will give a very clear indication, uh, like for which departments the documents have been uploaded, what are the recent documents are being uploaded, what are the pending actions needs to be taken. Okay. So when the initiator logs in, the very first thing he do is add document. So he will go to the add document. uh, so yeah, so add document, in here he can upload two types of document. One is the main document, one is supporting document. Main document is the one which is the SOP, and the supporting documents could be related to any main document. Okay, it could be the annexure for that particular document. Okay, so it has a different tabs. It has the classification tab. It has life cycle tab. So life cycle tab doesn't come for the uh, uh, supporting document, only comes for the main document. The reason for that is like okay, this is like because the supporting documents takes the life cycle dates of the main document. Okay, so once the document is being saved, so here from the file tab he can upload the document, and he can also attach the external files with it. So these are just the attachments. Okay, these are just the attachments which goes along with this document. So once the document is saved, it will go to the draft uh, tab. So here he can view the document, he can edit the document, he can send this document for the next level, and he can even see the attachments if there are any attachments for that document. And he can attach another document with this main documents. So if this is a main document, if this happens to be main document, then he can click on this attach link document. It will attach a supporting document with this document. Okay. I'll go over the quickly, I'll go over the um, reviewer. So same document, same dashboard would be seen when this reviewer logs in. Reviewer will see his so this is like, you see, like, so why this life cycle dates are more than what when the initiator logs in, because the initiator can only see the life cycle of his document. Okay, whereas the reviewers can see the life cycle of the entire uh, uh, whatever documents which we have uploaded. Okay. So in this, like, so these are documents which I have like pre-loaded. So these are documents which will be shown to the reviewer. So these are documents which are for the which are in the reviewer's bucket. So he can see this document, he can send this document to the next level. So let's say he, so this is how, when he clicks on the, this is how the next document will be shown. So it also shows like a what are the workflow histories, what are the other supporting documents it added for against this particular main document. He can accept, reject, or resend the document back. So when he clicks on this thing, it will go to the approver. When he clicks on the accept, if he sends back, it will go back to the reviewer. So this is just a demonstration purpose. This could be any document. Okay. uh, Now I'll go with the approval state. So when you logs into the approver as an approver, the approver will see a couple of more uh, tabs over here. Okay, so these are the, like, right now he doesn't have any document under his approver. Okay, otherwise it will be same as what the reviewer is going to see. Under the training, if there's any document which is under the training, under which is under the training bucket, those documents will be seen over in the training section. And in the publish, if there's any document which is published, it will be seen over here. Okay, here we can review it, we can even download the document. Okay, we can see if there's any attachments related. So right now, this particular document have two attachments. So if I so it shows two attachments related to it. Okay, it even shows the revisions. Revisions are not covered into this particular demo. It shows the training report and shows the and if you wanted to mark it as an obsolete. I'll cover the training reports later on. Right now, this particular approver doesn't have the permission to view the training reports. That's why this unauthorized access is coming. Okay, so this is all. So this is also like he can see the search document also shows the. So right now, let's say this is a document which approver has approved. Okay, so when the approver approve the document, it goes to the accepted stage. So you have like a different stages. You have a draft stage. Draft stage means like a initiator have saved this document to itself, to himself. Once he submit the document, it goes to the reviewer in review state. From the in review, if the reviewer decides to send it back, it goes to resend state, or it goes to the in approval state. The once the approval logs in and he clicks on the in approver and he approves the document, then it goes to the accepted stage. Okay. Now, in once it is in accepted stage, okay, then what he can do, he can publish this document. So he can publish this document. Once he published this document, it goes to the publish state. Okay. Now, there's a one more action which he can perform over here, which is the training. So right now, this particular document is an extra document. That means this is a supporting document. So it doesn't require a training. So that's why you don't see any start training button over here. If this document is a main document and if it requires a training, then you will see another button over here, start training. So once you do a start training, it will go to the training module. So right now I'm just publishing it. So this is the e-signature. This is just like to tell. Uh, One second. See, it's gone from here. Now if I go to publish, if you see this thing, this particular notch was not there before, right? This is not there before. Why it is coming? Because we just published this annexure. The main document was already published before. Now we have published the annexure related to this main document. Okay, so right now it has this linkage coming in over here. Okay. Okay, so next video I will be discussing with you the training part, how we have covered the training. I will make some documents which requires uh, training and how the training work. Okay, thank you.